I'm not doing a really long stream, but what's happening is just over a week ago. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Things were going good with reselling, and then we were sourcing more stuff than we were able to list. It takes time. You have to process items, you have to test them. If they need to be washed, you have to wash them. And a lot of times, the whole thing about out of sight, out of mind does apply in reselling. Obviously, you pack it away so that it stays clean, it stays neat, and then you don't see it, and then you move on, and then a couple of days go by, and you go back out and you source and you buy more stuff. Well, in an effort to help me, Doug moved a lot of stuff around. And I was like, I told you not to do that because I'm not going to be able to find anything. He said, no, 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 no. If there's something you can't find, just ask me and I'll help you find it. Okay. He's on board. He's all in on me doing what I do. But it became too much for both of us. He's selling now, he sells, I sell. Well, it seemed like every other item I sold, if it was something that I'd had a while, I couldn't find it, and I'd end up in tears. I would end up standing in a room full of boxes and totes, just crying, like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And I'd say it every time. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Then at the last minute, I would find it. There were 2 items I was not able to find that I had to give refunds for. One of those items, and I told the people both times, I'm sorry, we've been moving things around, trying to rearrange everything to be more efficient, and this may have ended up in the donate pile. We don't know. Because we didn't know. But if I find it, I'm going to issue you your refund, but if I find it, I'm going to send it to you free. So there were 2 items that I had to do that with, because I wasn't able to find them before the date that they had to be sent. One was an ink pen, and one was a small baggie of Lego parts, like little cups and little dishes and little Lego stuff. I did end up finding the pen 2 days after I gave the refund. The person was super cool. They were like, no problem. I know what it's like to misplace stuff. I'm like, and I don't know what's happened to this ink pen. And it was a Home Depot sales rep pen in the box, brand new. I found it in the place I had looked probably 10 times, and there it was. And I did send it to the person for absolutely free and told them, hey, I found the pen. It's on the way to you. Keep your eyes peeled for it. It's on the way. And with the Legos, I wasn't able to. But if I do find them going through all this stuff, then I am going to also send those to the lady for free. So that's how bad it had gotten. And just such ambition coming from me and Doug. We threw away all of our furniture. We had this amazing IKEA sectional side of the road. We threw it away. We've moved all of the shelving out of this room into the living room. We just ordered 2 more shelves tonight. We have to pick them up tomorrow. Because I knew they didn't have but a few in stock. And I was like, we really need those shelves. We should have picked them up while we were at the store. So went ahead online and we ordered 2 more. But what I did was I got so overwhelmed with not being able to find things that I shut down all my listings. I just shut them down. I couldn't do it anymore. Doug said, please tell me you didn't. I said, I just unlisted over 300 items and around $11,000 worth of stuff. And he was not happy. He was not. He never gets mad. He was pissed. I said, I'm sorry, my sanity's worth way more than the money that we could make. I'm sick and tired of having anxiety every time I sell an item, and I know I have not seen it in a week or 2. So anyway, tonight, he said he was going to make it right. He said, I'm going to make it right. Once he was done being mad, I'm going to make it right. I'm going to switch these rooms completely. I'm going to get that office set up. I'm going to put my desk in there. We're going to get your new computer set up. Because I still haven't set that up. It's still sitting over here. This humongous freaking $1,200 computer that I still haven't put up yet. I'm still using, I quit using the desktop. I'm back to using my Lenovo for now because it's easier. He's going to get it all set up. I found this right here. I found this at, what was it? Harbor Freight. Went to Harbor Freight and I found it and I was like, it's $109. That's cheap. We just need something where we can have our pegboard, where we can hang all of our tools, our tape guns, our everything, our baskets, hooks for whatever we need, right? Then, of course, you know, we've got the bubble wrap roll, which we're going to put in a second bubble wrap roll, and the brown paper roll dispenser. We're putting that up as well. I told him I don't know if I want to resell anymore. I really don't. It's been so nice just to be able to lay around the house, chill in my bed, in my little tiny bedroom. I love that, my little bed cave, and watch TV, play games on my phone, and read. Just read a little, you know, read articles, read news reports, read whatever. It's just been nice. I haven't had to worry about checking eBay to see if I needed to ship something or if something didn't show up and I need to go track it and find it for the customer. I've not had to do any of that. And anyway, I found this at Harbor Freight for $109. It's perfect size. It fits 46-inch. Perfect size for this, for us to take photographs and to package items. Well, then I go on the marketplace and I find the exact same one for $75. Well, I gave her $65 for it. So I got this thing that's like brand new. I mean, this thing is freaking mint for $65. So I saved half my money for this thing, and it's got the drawer for us to put everything until we get the pegboard hooks up. It's caught. It's caught on this clothing steamer. Oh, okay. Sorry. And I've got, we're putting up dividers for the boxes, so certain sizes will be in certain spots. Down here, we already bought, we're going to use PVC. It's lightweight, it's clean, and we're going to put dividers up. And all of our boxes, these boxes, which I don't use priority boxes often, but it's good to have them on hand for when you do need them. There's nothing worse than going into the post office after hours, because we can't get up there before they close because of Doug. You know, he has to work. So we go after hours and they have not restocked the box area in the outdoor area, you know, where you can access your post office boxes and all that. And I found a place to order 12 by 12 cube boxes, which come in so handy because that's a good basic size for the kind of stuff that we sell. So I've got to order some of them. Some 11 by 7 by 5s, I think. Also, that's another good size that we would use a lot of. And they're going to be all sectioned down below, perfectly sectioned. So I just need to reach down and fucking grab one. I don't have to worry about breaking out the measuring tape and making sure that this particular box is the one that I need. I get so sick of the wasted time. And I said, if we buy in bulk, it's cheaper. If we buy them single, the box is like 73 cents. If I buy them in bulk, they're not even 40 cents. They're so cheap. And of course, I'm just going to pad that cost into shipping. You know, I'm not paying for it. It's in there. I'm not paying for it. But anyway, I found this. We went and got this yesterday. We pulled up and the girl was like, "You got a truck?" I went, "No, we're going to strap it to the roof." She went, "Really?" I said, "Oh yeah. We're right down the road. I'm going to strap it right to my roof." And we did. And it's light. It's not heavy. We just did make it down the hall where all the media shelves are. Today I broke down and went ahead and relisted a bunch of items. Doug was so happy when I told him, about an hour and a half after I did it. And I didn't list anything small because we just moved a ton of stuff. We also rehomed our RV, so we had to go get everything that we wanted out of that, because that was acting as like our storage, because it was, you know, just this 37-foot giant RV, the one we used to live in, that we stayed in. And we were just storing things, you know. But there was somebody who needed a home, and one of the guys, you know, they called Doug and said, "Hey, you know, they're wondering if you don't want the RV, if they can have it." And I told Doug, I was like, "Does he mean for free?" He went, "I think so." I said, "You know what? That's a project for us. That RV needs some work. We don't have time. We're trying to make our project eBay. Give it to him." So he got a good deal. He got a 37-foot RV with 3 slide outs and ceiling fan and all that for absolutely free. He didn't have to pay a dime. I don't even know who he is. I have no idea. I don't know who this person is. I just know that it's someone that one of the guys up at the shop know, and so we gave it to him. But that was a couple days ago. We went and got everything out, and so now we've got all that shit in the car. Plus some of it we took out because we had to go 2 separate days to get everything. So we got a bunch of stuff in the car from the RV, and we got some stuff inside from the RV mixed in with the stuff from eBay. So my anxiety's a little high, just a little high. I'm afraid something's going to sell. I'm not going to be able to find it. Doug said for me not to worry, not to stress out. He's like, if you sell something, if I have to go into every box in the house, I will. And he has. He has gone into every single box in the house, every tote. And I'm telling you, we have a plethora. We have so many. But anyway, so my desk is here. Ignore those giant speakers. Those are like $300 for the set. So they're ours, but we don't want them anymore, so we're going to sell them. They sound amazing. And it took me a minute to get Doug to agree to let me sell them since they were originally mine, and then he took them over. So I got my TV here for now. I got my new computer back there. I'm using this one. We got the old computer here. Just random. The community printer, which that's an amazing printer, by the way. That thing is freaking awesome. I love it. Printers to sell, more boxes, portable air conditioner. Doug's desk is under that mess, I promise you. His desk, we had to disassemble that freaking IKEA desk out of our bedroom to bring it in here. And he's going to have pegboard up there and shelving up above for extra overflow of bubble wrap, packing supplies, foam, and whatever. And of course we have things hanging up here to make it easier to find. And when we can finally get to this stack over here, which is personal stuff, that's going to be our photo area eventually. I just knocked down a mountain of shit. Don't you know? I can't believe it. I don't think anything broke. Okay, so that's what's going on with me. I haven't been selling. That's why I have not been selling. And I also have not sourced, which means source, aka gone to yard sales, gone to flea markets, gone to thrift stores, gone to the marketplace to find things to buy cheap to flip for more. I've not done any of it. And I honestly have to say, it's been nice. It has been nice. But also, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't function well when Doug's not home. When he's not here, I don't know where to begin. It's just so overwhelming. But until we find a piece of real estate we can afford, which I think we have. But it's straight up warehouse, and we would have to live on the property. But God, I don't know if I want to go there yet, because the warehouses, there's two warehouses. They're small, but they need work. They're not built for storing like we're doing. They're workshops for welding, metal work, that kind of. So they're not airtight. They're not like watertight or anything. We'd have to do all that. Um, but the price, and nobody's been interested in it. No one has looked at it, which is good. But it also makes me wonder why. Is there something up? So I may have to make some calls and see if there's something going on with that place. I really don't know. But for now, this is what we're doing. This is what's going to work for us and get me back on to making that money. And I can't even say I really miss the money, really. I mean, we're doing good. We're doing fine. I ain't gonna lie. That money was good, man. Money is so good. Oh God. But I didn't have like a goal. I didn't set myself a goal. Like I didn't say, okay, I'm going to save this much money every 30 days. I'm going to save at least this much money in a savings account drawing interest. I didn't do anything like that. And I really need to, I just kept pumping the money back in to the business, buying more shit. Every now and then I would take Doug out to eat because I could, or I'd buy him a gift because I could. Um, but like I'm just about there where I want to start doing it again. I mean, I went ahead and relisted, like I say, just over 200 items. Um, and I avoided items that I wasn't really sure where they were. And anything small. I'm not trying to, and my anxiety was already screwy with me anyway, so just at the thought, what if I was wrong? What if I don't know where it's at? But so that's what's happening, and I'm okay with it. I'm happy that I don't know. I'm just happy. I don't know. I'm so happy. Things are good, with Madison here, and anyone that's followed my channel for any length of time knows that we have a very rocky relationship. She and I, um, she's diagnosed bipolar, and she has some physical medical issues going on. And living together usually doesn't work out for us. Not even when she was little. When she was little, like a baby, like a child. But not a baby, a kid. But this time has been amazing. We're friends. We're real good friends this time. She's been here since first week of December. And I'm just everyone, actually, in the family that, they call and say, how y'all doing? How's Maggie? And I'm like, she's good. I'm like, really? I'm like, she's good. She's great, actually. I've just been so blessed to have her here. It's so different. This is the relationship we never had before. So between that and the fact that basically Garth Brooks wrote the song Shameless for Doug and me, pretty much, Doug, there's nothing Doug won't do for me. Nothing. Literally nothing. The boys are healthy. Yeah, my son's doing good in Canada. My daughter Shane in North Carolina is doing great. She's employed. She's making crazy money. Her two little baby girls, my granddaughters, are doing fantastic. Yeah, I'm just happy. My uncle passed away on Sunday, which, he'd been sick for a couple years. Clearly sucks. But he had a good life. He had a good life. He really did. He raced cars. He worked for the government on the Tiger team. He had one child. He had a son, my cousin, who's the same age as me. And I don't know, he's just a really good guy. He's a really great guy. But other than that, you know, it's like I say, it's been expected. He's been going downhill. So yeah, things have been really good, really good. Actually, they've been great. Car's almost paid off. That's another good thing. I had 2 payments. I'll probably go ahead and knock that out next month. Just go ahead and pay them both at once and get it over with. Just be done with it. And then after that, I think we're buying a van because we need something to transport our much larger family with Madison and the boys here, and something we can take the seats out to transport more stuff. When we get a chance to buy a storage, or we get a chance to buy out somebody's everything, you know what I'm saying? We have more room, because right now we just got this little car. But yeah, I'm thinking about starting doing Whatnot, which is I've never been to it. I don't even have an account there, but it's an auction site, a live auction streaming thing. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I'm probably going to try my hand at that, see how that goes. If I don't like it, I won't do it anymore, but I'm going to at least try. Anything I can do to move product, you know, and make money. Got to make money. And you got to have 100% positive customer feedback. 100%. Some customers are impossible to please. I have not dealt with one recently, but I know they're out there. There's like nothing matters. It's just there's people out there that take advantage of sellers on eBay, and just go after them. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with that. Like, you know, you buy expired ink and then you get angry because when you get the ink, it's expired. You bought expired ink. Did you expect it to go back in age? I don't understand. You bought expired ink. It literally says it's expired in 7 different locations in the listing. So, I mean, those people, you know. But, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go grab a shower and try to go to bed tonight and get some sleep. You know, insomnia and whatnot happens when it wants to. And take my shower, come in here, watch a little TV, and then, because yeah, I got that whole sweet setup over here. Yes, that's going on the wall though. We're gonna hang that on the wall, just not right now. And then I can go in there. See, I couldn't watch TV in the bedroom because Doug's in the bed. But that's it, I think. That light is really bright. All right, well, thanks everyone for stopping by and listening to my shit. Hit the red button below and hang out with me some more. And everyone have an amazing night. Bye.